Welcome back, heroes, to some more Detective Pikachu Returns. The last episode, we see Professor Gordon from the ruins. He's been stuck here for 2 days and now he wants to stay here for longer to go and finish his expedition, which is honestly kind of respectable. We found out that the Aurora Drop is actually a Pokemon. It has to be Deoxys because it came from space and the jewel looks exactly the same as the one in Deoxys' chest. So now we're going to be using Diamantatan to go find his friends, which are somewhere in the ruins. Pikachu, can we go back to our pond now? Oh yeah, sorry, thanks for your help. You're welcome. Wait, how are we gonna get across? Oh wait, how do we get across now? Yeah, exactly. It's okay, leave it to me. It's water, so if I do this... Well, that definitely helps. There, now we can cross. Alright, freezing water's not a problem for an ice Pokemon. Sweet, so let's go explore. Also want to do a bunch of side quests. We picked up a lot. Like for example these Miniors over here. We can just go and punch them. Yep. Punch them and break off their shell. Thanks, you punched my shell to smithereens. Now I can get back to my home above the sky. I gotta say, I really do like Minior. I think it looks really cool. I just don't like it with its shell on. Wow, it disappeared in an instant. Be careful out there next time, Minior. Alright, let's make sure we check everything. I'm sure that mural is going to be very important soon. But for now, we just need to go around so we can we punch this? No. If we can head outside, I don't think we can, but if we can, I think there's going to be a lot we can go and do. But it seemed like Diamantatan thinks all his friends are going to be in here. So I think everyone's somewhere on this floor. They might be hiding in places that are hard to find. Got it. Let's search carefully. Thanks, Pikachu. No problem. It's my turn to help you out now. Okay, so there was a ice thing over here. Yeah. Can I break this? Oh, here she is. Huh? I don't see anyone. I think she's just sleeping. Hey, Vanillite, wake up. Hey, is that you, Diamantatan? Sleep soundly beneath the snow. Aw. Wow, there was a Vanillite inside all of that snow? Now that I think about it, I guess I had heard that Vanillite usually sleep in snow. Oh, you have a Pikachu with you. Anyway, did you need something, Diamantatan? Hadn't seen you in a while, so we came to see how you were doing. Now that we've found you, do you mind answering a couple of questions? You want me to ask me something? About you, Vanillite. So what were you doing here? I was having fun making it snow. It's been a long time since I've had such a wide open space to play in. So that's why there's so much snow in here. Then I got tired from all that playing and went to sleep. You weren't in danger or anything? No, nothing like that. You're such a worrywart, Diamantatan. Okay, about the other Pokemon. So the other Pokemon aren't with you? No, I was the only one playing in this room. I see. I guess the other Pokemon are in other rooms then. Thanks for the info. Alright, so let's get out of here. So I know that giant ice wall to the right. Gonna check the left side first. See if there's anything we can break. I honestly don't know if there's anything in here. Oh no, there is a little bit. Huh? Did you hear someone crying just now? Yeah, I did. It's coming from inside the ice. There might be someone inside. Can you break this ice, Diamantatan? Yep, no problem. Whoop! And it's a little smoochum. Pucker up. So cute. Oh, Diamantatan, thanks for rescuing me. So we've been looking for you, Smoochum. I'm so glad we found you. I sure didn't expect to find you inside the ice. Huh? Who's that growing out your head, Diamantatan? This is Pikachu. He's helping me look for everyone. Yeah, nice to meet you. This is pretty sudden, but do you mind if I ask you some questions? So what do you want to ask me? About you, Smoochum. So how'd you get inside that ice? I wanted to make myself a house out of shiny, sparkly ice. So I kept making the ice bigger and bigger, but then I couldn't get out. I was so lonely. There, you're safe now, so no need to cry. It's about the other Pokemon. Is there anyone else here with you? No, nobody. That's why I couldn't get out. Okay. Let's go to the other side. I want to see if I can leave this place first, because if I can, we can do so much. But if not, then we'll have to a little bit later on. Can I leave? Oh, I can. Alright, we're going to be doing so much stuff. Alright, so first of all, there is... Just going to scare Chris. These rocks here. Let's break that. Oh, it's a soul rock. Hey, oh. Pines for the sun. I miss the sun so much. Oh, a soul rock. You don't look too happy. Well, the weather's been awful here for a while now, you know? Because of that, I haven't been able to soak up enough sunlight. I've got no energy now. But isn't it better if it's snowing all the time? Soul rock is powered by solar energy. It's built differently from you and your friends from colder climates. Oh wow, I didn't know there were Pokemon like that. Sorry, Soul rock. Alright, so let's go to the far left side where we saw the Cleffer. I don't know if there was anything around there, but we can just check it out just in case. Alright, anything to break around here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go back to the start, because we definitely know by the fossil dude there was something. And he said he heard something, I'm pretty sure, so maybe it's a Cleffer behind there. Am I missing a Minior as well? I feel like I am. Alright, let's break this. Okay, nothing there. What about over this side? Just gonna break every rock we see, just in case. Oh, Shuckle! Stretches out to say hello. Oh, the water's frozen over now. The poor Lotad. Oh, what's going on? Ah, a Pokemon came out of that rock? A Shuckle? I guess it was inside that boulder. Wow, you really startled me. If you're gonna wake me up, be gentler about it next time. Well, sorry, we had no idea you were there. Sorry for breaking your rock. Don't worry about it. I was just thinking about, it's about time to get up. More importantly though, why is it so cold? Do I sleep all the way until winter? No, it's just a bit of bad weather. It'll be okay. Really? Thank goodness. But still, it's way too cold right now. Better make myself some nice nutritious juice to perk myself up. Alright, I remember. Shuckle can make all sorts of different juices inside their shells. I didn't know that's kind of cool. Really? Sounds tasty. Oh, poor Lotad. Thanks for your help earlier, Lotad. Let us know if there's anything else we can do to help. Always happy to make new friends. Let's all sing together. Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, we don't have time to play right now. Oh, I guess you're right. Okay. Let's go back down. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm missing one Minior still. Was it in the room with the Slowpoke? Where we saved it? I think it might have been. Alright, so let's break this just in case. And we've got this big one here. Whoop, bam! Bam! Yep, it's a Cleffer. We found you. Beep, you scared me. Oh, there's a Cleffer hiding here. Oh, I was so sure nobody would find me here. You found a good hiding spot, but not good enough. Besides, you've got plans you're going to be late for. What? Is it that late already? Thanks for telling me. See ya! Hey. I think we found all the Cleffer we asked to find. Let's head back and see how things are going. Thanks for finding everybody. We found all the Cleffer that were playing hide and seek for you. Yay, we're about to head out on a trip to a hill that's kind of far away. We go there a lot because the view is so pretty on nights with lots of shooting stars. I see. I hope you're able to see some tonight. I'm just happy to see you so pleased. Hey, another side quest done. So we just got to find the Ursaring. So let's go back in. So we've got to find Mr. Mime and Bergmite. I feel like the Minior was on the left, right? I'm going to go back and check, because I'm pretty sure I missed it. I feel like it was on the left. Yeah, there it is. Bam. So you punched my shell right off. I feel like I've been reborn. Now I can definitely get back up to the sky. Thanks, you two. You are most welcome. So that's all the Minior done. Wow, I sure took off in a hurry, but that is what I wanted. So I wonder, oh, that's going to probably make the shooting stars for the Cleffer, maybe. Be kind of cool. Alright, so let's go to the right side now. We know we've got the Crossel and that giant ice wall. Okay. Can we smash it? Yes, we can. Oh, there's Ursaring as well. Is that more Pokemon? No, I thought I saw like a pattern of a Pokemon for a second. Let's... Bam! Save you. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, good. Looks like it's okay. Seems a bit groggy, though. What should we do? Let's see what it has to say first. We'll get a better idea of how it's doing. Ursaring, you okay? Hey, Ursaring, your friend is looking for you. What? Alright. I suppose I haven't been back for a while. You should get back to your friends so it can stop worrying. Right, I'll do that. Should we go check in with that Ursaring outside the ruins too? Yes. Just get the side quest done now. I don't want to like continue the main story and just like we miss out on finishing these side quests. Just because it like teleports us out to the end. But hey Pikachu, my friend got back safe. Glad to hear it, Ursaring. I'm about to explain that we've got to be more careful from now on. Thanks for your help, Pikachu. Nice. So now let's go back again and we'll speak to Mr. Rhyme. Or is it? No, it's still Mr. Mime, isn't it? I think it evolves into Mr. Rhyme because Mr. Rhyme's got the mustache. Mr. Rhyme for Rhyme City. And then the little Bergmite. Okay. Gotta say, these ruins look awesome. I like the design of them. Alright, anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. But hey, Bergmite. Ice cold shyness. Oh, if it isn't Darmanitan, and who might you be? I'm the great detective Pikachu, Darmanitan's new friend. Everyone was taking so long to come back that I got worried, so I came looking for you. Pikachu's been helping me search. Ah, sort of put you through all that trouble, you see? We weren't able to leave this room. Wait, what in the world happened? Can you tell me? What would you like to know? What about you, Bergmite, first? So why were you walled in here? I was trying to make this place more comfortable to live in. So Mr. Mime and I worked together to make a wall of ice. Mr. Mime was practically putting on a show. I tried to match that energy, but we both got carried away and ended up making too much ice. And that's how you got stuck? I'm glad you're both okay. The other Pokemon? Are you two the only ones in this room? Yeah, just me and Mr. Mime. Okay, and then there's Mr. Mime.
Mime.
Tappity tapping away. I recently watched the Detective Pikachu movie again in preparation for this game. And I gotta say, Mr. Mime is still so awesome. We've been stuck here for ages. Thank you so much for saving us. Let me to express my gratitude with a tap dance. Oh, that's right. Ice-type Mr. Mime are supposed to be good at tap dancing. Don't need to dance, I'm just glad you're safe. So the shadow we saw behind the ice was actually Mr. Mime. I don't believe this Pikachu and I have been introduced. That's because Darmanitan and I have only just become friends. That's a story for another time. Could I ask you some questions? So what do you want to know? About you, Mr. Mime. So what were you doing here? That Bergmite over there was trying to cool this room down. So I offered to help him make a big wall of ice together. We really made an effort. But apparently there is such a thing as too much effort. It never occurred to me that we wouldn't be able to get out. So you two made this ice, eh? What a pair of troublemakers. Alright, the other Pokemon?
Hey.
Are you two the only ones in this room? Yes, it's just me and Bergmite here.
Hey.
Wait, have we found all your friends? Yeah, all the ones I wanted to help looking for. All the ones you, huh? Now that we know everyone's safe, why don't we head back? Oh, sure. Right, let's get back to Tim. So there's still more friends though, right? We've got this, can we punch? Oh. Sorry, Crossle, I kind of just woke you up there. Ah! Huh? Did that boulder just talk? That's not a boulder, that's a Crossle. It's a Pokemon that lives in the boulder it carries on its back. Goodness gracious, what do you think you're doing? Could have smashed my favorite boulder here. What would I have done? Well, sorry, he really didn't mean any harm. Please forgive him. Well, I never. Whew, guess you'd better check next time before you punch a boulder. I didn't know there was a Pokemon that carried boulders on their backs. Oh, I feel so bad. I just love interacting with all the Pokemon in this game. It's so cool. So cool. Alright, let's go back to Tim. So I think we have done everything we can. Done all the side quests we currently had. We've broken a bunch of boulders. We saw Solrock, Shuckle, bit of the Crossle. Not sure like anything happens if you talk to all the Pokemon, but
Why is everything shaking? The door closed. We've got to tell Tim and the others. Right away.
Cool, so we're stuck here as well. So why did the door suddenly close like that? Do you think you're strong enough to open that door? Nuh-uh. Even I couldn't open a door that big. Yeah, I figured. I better go discuss this with Tim. Let's go back to the others, dumb Manhattan. Sounds good. Whee! Alright. Almost back. Hey, old Tim. You wouldn't believe what we just did. Did a lot. What? Is that what that big rumbling sound was? Yeah, that was the door shut and tight. But why would it do that? No idea. It just kind of happened. So what do? We've got to find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea. I'll see what he has to say.
No.
I see, so that rumble really was the door closing. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then when I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the two rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? There may be one in the deepest room of the ruins. It said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the bond between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place, and find yourself back in the Sun's Embrace. The Sun's Embrace must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit and get out of here. Yes, that document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the two murals on this floor. I can't say for certain that they're related to the riddles of or the ritual, but they must have some meaning or another. There's a mural in this room and one in the other room. Why don't you take a good look at them both? Thanks, Professor. We'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit more. If you find anything, come let me know. Of course. Okay. All the way across here. So according to Gordon, it sounds like there are clues in the murals. Yeah, the mural in this room and the mural in the other room. I think we'll be able to find a way out of here if we can figure out what those two murals mean. Let's go investigate, Tim. So there's a certain path we got to take. There's a mural depicting a human. Let's see if it can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet if we can find some important hints here, let's examine this closely. So the human starts here and goes like a little zigzag, but this looks like a drawing of human. Yeah, the style is similar to the relief we saw on the entrance too. Looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human. Okay, and then we've got the footprints. So the Passimian murals all corresponded to specific statues. So maybe there's a human statue somewhere too? We saw some reliefs of a human carved into a wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. These look like footprints. Yep. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. I think there's some meaning to the weird path. And we got this, which is like a door. So I wonder if the door drawn here is supposed to be the exit out of the ruins.
Hey.
Seems that way. We haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could the exit be then?
Alright.
I think that's all there is to be seen here. Alright, so let's go to the other one. So it looks like we have to stand on one side, Pikachu stands on the other side, and then we can, yeah, make our way across. But the only question is, where is this room with the door and the path? Oh, does it continue on? No, I think, no, because it's definitely different. Alright, so let's interact with the Clefairy.
Hey.
It's an image of a Pokemon. This meant to be a Clefairy. Well, there were those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance. This mural, what's that shape on the Clefairy's feet? Looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of Clefairy? Okay, Passimian murals were representing statues, so maybe this one is too. If that's the case though, there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Okay, and then we got footprints. So these Pokemon footprints.
Hey,
I think we can be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mural of the human we saw earlier. They're taking a weird path. Do you think that means something? Absolutely. And then we got the door. Do you think this drawing represents a door? Yep. Absolutely. There was a drawing just like this one on the mural with the human too. That's the exit. We should be able to get out through there if we solve the last puzzle.
Alright.
I think that's all there is to see here. Right, so let's start doing deducing.
okay, let's start deducing.
Okay. So we just need to follow the path.
Oh,
Both murals depict footprints moving away from a statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues to the same direction as the footprints? The footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should move the statues the same direction. I think you might be onto something there. We've still got one problem, and it's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where those statues are. Maybe they're in the room with the Manatan one, we gotta smash them, but exactly, even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's gotta be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicate that though. Then where the heck are the statues? I see, so you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we've already looked through every room down here. Not sure where else we can look. The old document said that the exit was in the deepest room, but the deepest, huh? Wait a second, have we already searched all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking at the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Tim? You can smash the wall then, I guess. This is the room we were in when you went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the furthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest. I think we should probably look around here again. We saw that hole in the next room before, but we might find something else. Okay, let's give it another once-over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the wall and floor. Okay. So I'm guessing Darmanitan will break this. Wait, maybe this wall is... What is it, Pikachu? Hold on. I feel like I'm on the brink of an epiphany.
The puzzles and the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
what are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall! Oh!
So the mechanism's on the other side of this wall. Then what we thought was a real wall was just a thick slab of ice. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. So this is nothing but ice. Sure, it sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Darmanitan. What's wrong? We really need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice. Apparently there's someone in there, and he's not sure if it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan is still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean you or your friends any harm. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think your Pikachu could put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan, we're all friends here. Sounds like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings. Aw.
Give it what for, Darmanitan! Manitan!
Amazing!
Magnificent.
What a sight.
Wow, so there's a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
shaking just now.
Oh,
So that shaking felt like when the door closed before. Ice Cube caused that somehow, right? Yeah, stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that Ice Cube didn't mean to shut us in here. So we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of Ice Cube? He says Ice Cube's even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice, so no one else could get in this room. Might be good to hear Ice Cube's story too. Just hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Okay, please don't run away. The ice block is so much bigger than I ever thought it would be, but you don't need to be scared, Ice Cube. We're friends of Darmanitan. Yes, really. So, could you please trust us? It's okay if it's just a few questions, eh?
Hey,
So, about you. Have you been in this room the whole time? Oh, okay. You came all the way in through the hole in the ceiling. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared. So you got Darmanitan to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. Don't need to be scared anymore. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, really. So cheer up, Ice Cube. We've got your back. Oh, looks like she's smiling a little. How can you tell? But really? Yeah, can't really tell from her face. About Darmanitan. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. And he made sure to stay nearby too, to make you feel safe. And it's thanks to Darmanitan that you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know, he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. Don't do anything too rash. About the people dressed in white.
hey,
Well, where are the humans who captured you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place. Just the thought that those humans might come here really scares you. Don't worry, if they show up, we'll send them packing. Yeah. Right, so we need to... can I go on top of you? So you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room, even though you knew about it. Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. I guess I can't. Yeah, I need to smash this thing here, because this is where the human statue is going to probably be. Alright, so what do we need to do? So investigate the mechanism which is there. Got a tree.
Yes.
So Darmanitan was worried about Ice Cube, huh? I guess he was just trying to protect his friend.
right.
So this is the last room. Hope we can find the exit without much trouble. What is it, Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon, I think he's just about out of steam. Hang in there just a little bit longer, Slowpoke. Look at the little statue. It's the Clefairy statue. Just like in the mural. This is definitely the right room then. Now we just have to move the statue exactly how the mural showed. There should be a human statue too. What do you think that is? It's got to be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. Yeah, right here. Can I use you? I guess not. So I can't do any deducing.
oh,
What does the game want me to do? It's pretty amazing that a tree this big could grow in an underground room like this. Yeah, but I said there's light coming from the ceiling, so makes sense, but the light must be what helped the tree grow so big. This must be the exit out of the ruins. It's no good. This thing's not going to open unless we figure out the mechanism. So we looked all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. It's in the ice! There has to be one, though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Good idea. Okay.
Right.
Hey, Professor, we can't find one of those statues depicted in the murals. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon's stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research. Like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Okay. Yeah, I'm good. What exactly do you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask for your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find the way out.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
Okay, so one of the room could be the key. So, the Clefairy statue depicted in the mural.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related, too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
So, hidden in the ice. Simple.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
There! That chunk of ice!
All right. Looks like you're up, Dharma. Manna.
So it was hiding here the whole time. Okay, so we've got the 2 statues, but what are we supposed to do now? I'm sure the murals must have a clue as to how the mechanism works.
So, move the statues.
There are footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah.
What's going on? Nothing's happening.
Huh. I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the 2 statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah. The decor and artifacts here all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
So, what should we do after moving the statues? Knot the statues together, create the missing and connect the statue, tap the ground of the statues, put berries. We make a new hand for the Clefairy statue to connect to the human hand. Yeah.
A pose that symbolizes coexistence between humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it! We need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
Dharma? That includes me, right?
So then, who should we ask for help?
So Ice can use a move to freeze the statue. Slowpoke can soak the statue. Demand can use his strength as a chisel. Pichu can hold hands with the statue. Yeah, if Demand uses his strength to chisel down the Clefairy statue's arm, it could be shaped into a small hand. Or if it uses the ice to connect the statue, the hands would meet. Yeah.
That's it. Let's ask Ice-Q to help.
Ice Cube?
see. I hadn't thought of that. Huh.
You've got this, Ice Cube!
Yes!
Thank you, Tim. Hey, maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Yes.
Hold on. I heard someone talking behind us.
I mean... Yes. I'm sorry, sir.
You've let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy!
Well, we did retrieve the
Then
meteorites.
get back here! Now!
I swear, could that guy be any boss here?
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bringing you in. Earn me some respect. Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea?
After him now!
Pikachu!
All right! Slide!
This is actually kind of cool.
Phew. We are finally out of there.
Professor, you're okay.
Chris, sorry to worry you.
Well, he managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Think he was one of the people in white that Diamantine was talking about? Sure seems that way to me. Must have come looking for Diamantine and the others. Right, but what for? First the Aurora drop and now this? Feels like we're caught up in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. So what should Diamantine and his friends do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thank you so much, Professor. Yes, well, I've got to set a good example for my students, you know? If the Professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon too. Yeah, and Monferno will be able to come back. Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. And for all we know, he has friends around too. You're right. Thanks for all your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the one that saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by sometime. We'll be right here, Tim, so just say the word when you're ready to go home. So you can finish up the side quests if you want, but we are good, so let's, yeah, let's head back. Yeah, let's go. You know, today was really fun. Really? It was touch and go there for a bit. I know, right? It was so exciting. Plus I got to learn about what kinds of things you're usually up to. Better hit me up for your next case too. I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tagged along it every time. Anyway, let's go home.
Look, Huh? Hey, up there!
Mewtwo?
What's that behind it?
There's something wrong.
Oh no!
Oh no, they're coming this way!
Everyone, take cover now!
No way. Harry!
Dad! Hey, you! What do you think you're doing with my dad?
Beedrill, don't let them interfere. Attack! Mewtwo!
Wait! Come back! Dad.
They're gone. What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed.
This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
You could say that.
That's incredible.
I guess. But where'd those guys take my dad? How can I get my father back? There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holliday. He's bound to know something useful.
The citizens are so dumb. They see Beedrill being controlled by humans attacking a Mewtwo, and they're like, oh yeah, Pokemon need to be managed. It's like, it's not even the Pokemon's fault, it was the people in the suits. Like, they just attacked a human, it's like, oh my, they were managed and they attacked a human, they go, oh, they gotta be managed, they're already being managed. Oh, it's dumb. So dumb. Honestly. Well, the next morning. So good morning, Pikachu. Wow, you look awful. Had trouble sleeping? I couldn't stop thinking about this whole business with Dad. I noticed you were out late again last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem. Yeah, just needed some alone time, you know, to gather my thoughts. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We've got some shitty group collecting meteorites and Pokemon, for starters. Then there's that Cramorant sword on that jewel, the Mammoth that attacked us in the ruins, and those Beedrill that were chasing Mewtwo. They got some kind of cube-shaped device attached to them. I think today's the day we look into all of that. And you know what we should do to get more information, right Tim? Yeah. The way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating the situation. Right, and the police officer we can trust the most is Inspector Holliday. We should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right, Pikachu? Spot on. By the way, Tim, are you sure you don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet. Not until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking. Also, can Beedrill learn Fly? Because if it can't learn Fly, I don't want to hear it no more. Beedrill, they carried them people. They should better learn Fly. 100%. But I think it's a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we will go and speak to Holiday, see if we can find some information. Catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.